Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are feeling great today. Happy Monday. So we're starting our cardio and abs series, right? This is gonna be a fun series because we're gonna be doing a lot of cardio. It's gonna be a mix of strength cardio, a mix of body weight cardio. We're just gonna have fun with it. We're gonna be using equipment. We're gonna be switching between dumbbells and resistance band, or if you don't have any equipment, that's fine. Body weight is good. I'm pulling up my timer right now because we're gonna get started with our warm-up. So here we go. So we're just gonna start with leg lifts. So join me on the floor. We're getting started right now. So we're gonna start with our 5-minute warm-up. We're gonna start with leg lifts. So go ahead and stack your legs, and all you're doing, we're just getting the booty fired up, right? Go ahead and flex your ankle. You don't have to raise your legs too high, just enough where you can feel the glute turned on. You're gonna be here for another 10 seconds. Make sure you're pulling the belly button in and you're taking, nice deep breaths. Go ahead and switch to the opposite side. Same thing, stack the legs, flex the ankle, pull the belly button in, and we're just doing some leg raises. Just waking up the glute because we're gonna be doing some squats. And you'll see once we start squatting, your hips are gonna feel much better. Breathe. Deep breaths in. From here, we're gonna transition into leg lowers. So go ahead, lay flat on your back. Start with the feet in the air, pull the belly button in, and you're just gonna lower one leg at a time. So this is another great hip opener and a core activation move. So go ahead and press the lower back into the mat, and press your shoulders into the floor or the back of your arms. Make sure you don't let the heel touch the floor. I want you to breathe in, so big breaths in and out. Give me one more on the left side. Great job. From here, we're gonna transition into Superwoman. So we're gonna start face down. You're just gonna lift the heart up just a few inches, like so. So go ahead and squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. Alright, this is a great lower back strength in there. You're just lifting the heart up a few inches. Make sure the hands are in a wide position and the thumbs are up. Let's do it one more time. Great job. From here, we're gonna move into some cat cows. So transition here into bear plank position. All you're gonna do is arch the back up and lower down. You can exhale as you arch up. You can inhale as you arch down. Breath work is everything. Great. Make sure you're using the palm of the hands and pushing yourself away from the floor. I want you to feel that deep stretch in the mid-back, because that's always tight. Good job, guys. Awesome. From here, let's go into shoulder circles. So on both knees, go ahead and circle the shoulders back. Pull the belly button in. This is the time to focus on your breath because we are at, the low impact phase of our workout. The breaths in and out. Looking great, guys. Go ahead and circle the shoulder in the opposite direction. So circle forward. Good job. Last one. So let's come back here into bear plank position. All I want you to do is shove the knee back just a few inches and press the tailbone towards the sky for a down dog. We want to stretch out the back of the hamstrings and the lower back and arms. So think about pulling the front of your chest toward your thighs. If your hamstrings are too tight, you can always bend your knees. I'd rather you bend your knees, actually. Great job, guys. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. Last breath here. All right. heart rate up some. We got 37 seconds on the clock. So you're gonna go ahead, squat, and kick the leg forward. Let's get the heart rate up. Keep the core nice and tight. You can even touch the front of the toes, like so. It's not a crunch, okay? Stand up nice and tall and reach the front of the toes. Pull the belly button in. As you squat, I want you to think about sitting your butt into a chair and pressing your knees out. Last one here. Great job. So we're gonna move into our first set of exercises. You guys are gonna hit this one. So loop your bands around your legs. Let's start with the first one. I want you to use about a medium-sized band. If you're feeling strong today, you can use a heavy band. And we're gonna start with standing leg lifts. So as I hinge at the hip, go ahead and lift the leg outward. Press the knee out, pull the belly button in towards the spine. And I want you to think about kicking through those bands. Breathe. We're gonna be doing each move for 30 seconds. We got about 3 circuits. We're gonna be doing those 2 times through. Halfway there, 2. Last one. Let that leg rest, and then we're gonna move into the left side. I'll turn this way so you can see me. Slight bend at the hip. Go ahead and kick the leg out. Think about pressing that right knee out to the side and pressing the heel of the foot into the mat. Keep the core nice and tight. Looking great, ladies. Great form. You could extend your opposing hand out to the right to counter your balance. One more. Great job. 10 seconds rest. And then we're gonna go for goblet squats. So go ahead and grab your heaviest dumbbell. Make sure the dumbbell is rest at the front of the chest when you're ready. Squat down. You can keep the bands around your leg. Drive the knee out. Sit the butt back into chair position. The toes could be pointed slightly outward or forward. As you squat down, press yourself up to standing through the heel of the feet. Last one. Great job. All right, we're gonna move into push-ups. Notice this is at the beginning of our workout because this is hard. So let's do the hard stuff now. All right, so we're gonna start here for push-up lowers. I want you to retract the shoulder blade like this, like a superwoman position. When you're ready, use all the strength you've got and press yourself up into a full push-up position and lower yourself down. Now, if you can't do this, go over to a wall or a chair arm, and you can do it there for modified. Let's do one more. Great job. Catch your breather on the second round. Let's try to get about 6 reps in. So go ahead, we're gonna start again from the top. Loop the bands around your legs, and we're gonna go for leg lifts. Here we go. Slight bend at the hip. Go ahead and kick the leg out to the side. As you kick the leg out, I want you to blow the breath out. Don't hold it. Great job, team. Pull that belly button in. Keep your chest up. Press that left leg into the mat. There we go. Halfway there. Last one. Great job. Let that leg rest. Now we're gonna do the left side. Ooh, how we feeling? Okay. Here we go. 2, 1. Left side. Go ahead and lift the left leg out. Press the right knee out to the side. Actually, right hand out to counter your balance. If you need to hold on to a chair, do it, okay? 10 seconds on the clock. Keep going. Make sure you're blowing the breath out. Last one. Great job, team. Start transitioning for goblet squats. You can even hold your dumbbell out to the side. Go ahead and drive the knee out. Now I'm switching my goblet squat because my weights are really light. And I want 2 dumbbells to amp it up. Great. Drive the knees out, hold the belly button in, and sit the glute back. Press yourself up to standing through the heel of the feet. Last one here. Great job. This is gonna be our last round. Start transitioning for push-ups. We're only gonna do 6 repetitions. So start here, push-up line position. Start here, retract the shoulder blade. Use all the strength you got and press yourself up into a full push-up line position. Shift the weight forward and lower yourself down. Here we go. Now, if you can do the advanced push-up, do advanced. 2, 3, 4. Keep the core tight. Squeeze the quads and the glute. 5, 6. Whew. All right. Catch your breather. And then we're gonna move into a new circuit. All right, loop your bands around your leg. And we're gonna go, this is, I don't even know what to call this, but this is what we're gonna do. There's a lot of variations here. So go ahead, step the leg out to the side, step it to the front of you, and step it to the back, all right? Right here, all we're doing is just working on our hips, our hip mobility, all right? So forward, slide, back. This is gonna feel low intensity, but that's all right. Here we go. Back. Here we go. I'll talk you through the next side. Let that leg rest. 2, 1. Step the leg out in front of you. Step it to the side. Step it to the back. And again, repeat. Front, side, back. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Keep going. Whew. It's okay if you feel like you're messing it up. I'm messing it up too. Last one, out to the side. We just want to keep that variation, right? So just working on our hip mobility. Here we go. Catch your breather. And then we're gonna move into deadlifts. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells. We're gonna go for deadlifts. Here we go. So it's a hinge at the hip, hinge the hip, keep a nice flat back. And all you're doing is press yourself up to standing. Squeeze the glutes. As soon as the dumbbells drop below the knee, stand up nice and tall. All I want, or all you should be feeling, is a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Keep the dumbbells hanging, right? Keep it hanging, there we go. Keep the core nice and tight. Maybe one more. Awesome. Quick 10 seconds. Breathe. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. A 30-second plank. So join me on the floor, give you a second. Here we go. Set up your plank, forearms on the floor. You can separate the legs wide, squeeze the quads and glutes. So you're separating the legs wide, you can get a better balance. But if you want to amp it up, bring the legs closer together. Here I want you to keep the hips low. Keep pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Use your forearm and push yourself away from the floor. Last one. Great job, guys. Breathe. And we're gonna start again from the top. So grab your resistance band. We're moving. All right. So let's amp it up a bit. So we're gonna switch these out. So grab your dumbbells. Rack the dumbbells over your shoulders. When you're ready, step the leg out to the side into a squat position. Keep the core nice and tight. There you go. Keep the core tight. Keep the chest up. 10 seconds on the clock. Press the knees out. One more. Last one. Quick 10 seconds. Then switch to the left side. Woo. I think those woke me up a little bit. Here, go rack your dumbbells. Step the left leg out into squat position. Great job, guys. I'll turn to the side so you can see me. Halfway there. Keep pushing. Great job, guys. Two. Last one. Quick 10 seconds. Catch your breather. Here we go. Deadlift coming up. Grab your dumbbells again. You can keep the bands around your legs. Here we go. Hinge at the hip. Push the tailbone out behind you. Stand up nice and tall. Squeeze the glutes. There we go. Halfway there. Push the tailbone out behind you. Keep a nice flat back from the head to the tailbone. Circle the shoulders back if it helps you to keep your posture. Last one. Catch a breather. We gotta work on our deadlifts, y'all. All right, start setting up your plank. Here we go, 30 seconds. When you're ready, onto the forearms. Lower the hips, keep the hips nice and level. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. Use the forearm and press yourself away from the floor. Make sure you're blowing the breath out. Right there. 2 and 1. Great job, team. New set of exercises. So we're moving into our cardio circuit. Here we go, grab your dumbbells. We're transitioning into dumbbell swings. So go ahead, hold your dumbbells out to the side of you. When you're ready, press the tailbone back and shift it forward. So it's more like a thrust forward. Keep a nice flat back. 30 seconds. We're just getting the heart rate up with these. Last one. Quick 10 seconds. Breathe. Here we go. We're gonna step back into reverse lunge. Kick the leg forward. Hold your dumbbells out to the side. Getting the heart rate up even more. One leg at a time. Great form, guys. Use the left leg and press yourself up to standing. The goal here is to work the quad. Last one. Let that leg rest. Woo! Breathe. actually, right leg goes back. Left leg actually. Step the left leg back and kick forward. Press yourself up to standing. You're gonna heel of the foot. So if you let the knee kiss the floor. Breathe. Great job, guys. Keep the chest up. Halfway there. Last one. Woo. Breathe. How we feeling, team? Great job. I know you guys don't like to talk to me when I ask you that. Sorry. Woo. Here we go. We're gonna go for our squat thrust. So right the dumbbells over the shoulders. When you're ready, it's a mini squat. Thrust yourself up. Press the dumbbells above the head. Keep the core nice and tight. Two more. 1, 2. Quick 10 seconds. And we're gonna take it to the top. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Here we go. Grab your dumbbells, and we're gonna transition for dumbbell swings. Let's go 30 seconds. It's a hinge. Press the tailbone back and thrust forward. Blow the air out as you thrust the hip forward. Halfway there. Keep going, guys. One more. Last one. Here we go. Start setting up for reverse lunges. You got it. This is the last round. Stay with me. Step the left leg back. Kick the left leg forward. I know it burns. We're reaching that cardio zone. So stay with it. You got it, team. I'm dying here, y'all. Halfway there. One more. Quick 10 seconds. And we'll go to the right side. Here we go. Step the right leg back. Kick forward. Keep the chest up. Press yourself up to stand in to the heel of the foot. Halfway there, you got it. Listen, I know it burns. Push. One more. Actually, one more here. Catch a breather. Grab a sip of water. We got one more exercise to go. Here we go, guys. Set up your squat thrust. 30 seconds. Rack the dumbbells over your shoulders. When you're ready, it's a mini squat. Press the dumbbell up above the head. Blow the air out. I can feel the burn, team. Push, push, push. Last round. Last one. Yes. Great job, guys. Catch a breather. We're gonna move into our cool down. Quick 30 seconds. I can't even talk. How are we feeling, guys? Great job. We're gonna move into our cool down. So join me on the floor. We're gonna start with a reclined pigeon. I'll show you what that looks like. All right, right knee goes over, right foot goes over the left knee. When you're ready, lift the left leg up. We're gonna hold each cool down exercise for 30 seconds. Make sure you blow the air out. It goes to bring our heart rate back to resting. Last one. Switch legs. Left ankle goes over the right knee. Lift the right leg up. If you want an even deeper stretch, you can pull down on the front of the foot. Seconds to go. Last one. Here we go. We're gonna go for some thoracic rotations. I'll turn to front so you can see me. So join me in bear plank. When you're ready, reach the right arm up and you're gonna needle it under the left arm. Make sure you can feel a nice deep stretch in the lower back and in the shoulders. When you're ready, switch to the left side. Leave the ear out. Split side. If you're leaving us, that was our first 30-minute strength cardio. More on each side. Blow the air out. Here we go. Last side here. Great job, team. All right, that was our 30-minute. Guys, we were on time today. Great job, y'all. So I always like to leave you with this, especially if you're new to working out. So if you want to repeat this exercise twice this week, is fine, right? Twice this week, you don't need more than that. You can intensify the workout by increasing the time. So we did it for 30 seconds. You could do it for 35 or 40 seconds. You can increase the size of your weights. That's if you want to intensify it, all right? And you can add jumping. If you want to jump, you can add jumping to the squat exercises that we did. All right, guys? So